Okay guys, so slightly different today, doing a bit of a review. Got a new Velbon EF61 tripod. This is part of my birthday present. I've also got a Sony HDR CX240 camcorder. So hopefully I'll be able to do some 1080p videos. This part is done with my old my normal Fujifilm camera. So here's the tripod. It's quite a nice one. It's all aluminium. It's got a couple of nice features on it. So you've got the pan tilt. If I undo this one, I can also adjust the angle. But if we undo this nut here and turn the crank, raise and lower. So really nice unit. £30 from Curry's PC World. So if I just move it over to the layout, I'll do a couple of panning shots, and I might get a loco running. And sorry, that's the phone. I might get a loco running and just track it. So I've already got the base mounted to the camera. So I'll just, if I pull this back, it should just slide in and clip in. There we go. So this is hopefully going to mean my YouTube videos are a lot smoother, especially when I start doing work, because I've ordered some LEDs so I can now make some signals. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just pan across the entire layout, raise it up, and then show you the other side. Now this is still new, so it's going to be a little bit jerky, and I am still getting used to. This is the first time I've used it, so I will still be getting used to it, like that. So this next video is going to be a little bit jerky because of the new equipment. So as I say, this part is done with my original camera. This is just a bridge camera. It's not designed to do videos really, but so far it's done a bloody good job of it. Focus, there we go. So it's not too bad. So this is, at the minute, the platform is at my chin level. So I am 5'9". If I get the tape measure out, I'll show you how high it is. So it is the middle of the camera lens is roughly 160 centimeters. So that's 160 there. So the base of the camera is at 157 centimeters. So it's just under 5'2". So as my upper baseboard is 4'6" high, means I can get just above the action and have a look down on top. I've still got the Gorilla Pod, so I can be doing some shots actually looking over. If I just go grab that. So with the Gorilla Pod I can still set up so I can look over the tops of the trains themselves. A bit like that. Like that, so I can have the trains going through. But yeah, so while I'm also here, if I clear a couple of the tools off the track, especially the hammer. And there's no more on that side. If I turn the power on quickly and zoom in, if you have a look just at this siding here, you'll see I've got a couple of new buffers. I've got two at the end of the freight yard, and I've got two and the loco points, and I've got one right down the very end down there, which you shall see in just a second. I have some new buffers which have working lights. So if I come back, this one at the minute I haven't wired the track up there yet, so only one of them are working at the minute. But if I come across, you can see one on the end there, then looking just through the fuel terminal, you can just about see one there, one of the signals. Just trying to unlock the height adjuster now, so I can drop it down smoothly. There we go. You can just see the reflection on the inside of the shed with the Class 8. If I move the tripod back a bit, you can just see the two units there. So what I've also done is I've got the street lights along the yard there. They're working, so if I plug the transformer in, the yard lights now work. So if I zoom back out, so far I've only done up to this end one here. If I go and dim the lights down a bit, turn the dimmer on, turn the spotlights off, gives a really nice effect. The effect is even better with even more light turned off. I've still got the kitchen light on, but it's just enough. So if we look back up at the fuel terminal on the upper level, you can see a siding and the two fuel lines. So they're the Gaugemaster with Traintronic lighting modules. They're just the standard modules, or the standard buffers. They come in the gloss black, and I've just painted them. So I'm going to unhook you now and give you a little bit of a closer look, and I'll leave the video there. So that's with the power on, and that's with the power off. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon with the new camera.